Hello everyone, in this video I'm gonna share my experience as a learner how to solve a problem of SQL from Leetcode.com. So we got a problem here, and the title of this problem is customers who bought all products. In this problem we got two tables. The first one is customer and the second one is product, and each of this table have their own columns. The first one in the customer table, there are customer ID and product key column, and in the table product there is only one column, which is product key. And if we take a look and at the information of the table customer, this table, which is customer table, may contain duplicate rows, and the customer ID is not null. And the primary key of these two tables is a product key. So we have to read the question. The question is, we have to write a solution to report the customer ID from the customer table that bought all the products in the product table, and then return the result table in any order. So we can take a look into these two tables, customer table and product table. They are their own column: customer ID, product key for the customer table, and product key for the product table. And the output that Leetcode.com expect us to display in our result is just customer ID with the result 1 and 3. So the explanation of the output is the customers who bought all the products, which is 5 and 6, are customers with the ID 1 and 3. Okay, let's start write our query. First, we have to find the customer ID from the customer table. Alright, the next step is we have to filter, or we have to find the ID from the customer table that bought all the products in the product table. To do that, first is we have to group the result by customer ID, and then we filter with the having clause, and then we filter the number of the product key from the customer table with the number of the product key in the product table. So here is our query. Because the question is we have to report the customer ID from the customer table that bought all the products in the product table. So we select the customer ID from customer table, and then the number or the amount of the customer ID who bought the products in the customer should same with the product key that customer buy in the product table. So to do that, we filter the number of the customer with count function, and then we distinct the product key, because in the why we have to use the distinct, because in the table customer may contain duplicate rows, so we distinct the product key. And then if we take a look and at the product key in the customer table, there are duplicate numbers, so we have to use the distinct. So we filter with the having clause and we count the distinct number of product key in the table customer is same with the number of the product key in the product tables. To find the number of the product key from the product tables, we use the subquery here. We select the count product key from product. So this number is all the products that customer bought in the customer table and in the product table. So if we submit, alright, accepted. Maybe that's it for me. This is just my experience learning SQL. I'm sorry if there is still any mistake. Yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.